Today lecture is regarding the AutoCAD, and it basically the AutoCAD introduction, in which I will let you know all of you the size page sizes, and then the different commands used in the AutoCAD files to make the layout, to make. So I'm just sharing my screen. First of all, I will just mention the some sizes. Sorry, I have mentioned the sizes of the pages, like A0 size. Basically, it will be 8 width into height. Okay, so it should be it should be 841 into 1189 in and in inches 33 into 46.8 inches. So A1 should be 594 into 841 and 23.4 into 33.1 inches. Then A2 should be 420 into 594 and 16.5 into 23.4 inches. Then A3 297 into 420 and 11.7 into 16.5 inches. And then A4 210 into 297 into 8.3 into 11.7 inches. Same like A5 148 into 210, 5.8 into 8.3, and then A6 it should be 105 into 148 and 4.1 into 5.8 inches. And the other one is the two small sizes. We mostly use up to the A4 sizes, but I have mentioned just that, like like A10 is 26 by 37 into 1 by 1.5 inches. So here are the different command lines. So like lines command, we have to just press. We will practice these commands in our original AutoCAD file. So so the commands should be line. For the lines command, it should be L. It should be L. Hmm. Hmm. Draw a straight line. And if you want to draw the polyline, it should be P line, P line, PL command. We should add them. I think maybe in the end it should be added, but I have for the circle, it should be C for the circle command to draw a circle. To draw the draw a rectangular, we should give them REC. For the polygon, EOL, draw a polygon equal sides. Then arc, draw an arc, ellipse, EL, draw an ellipse, EL command. And SP line, SPEL, draw a smooth curve. Move for the move the object. It should be M command. For copy, uh, copy the object, CORCP. For the rotate, rotate the object, RO command. And then the scale means resize the object, like it have like 10 by 10, uh, 10 meter by 10 meter the square, and we should resize them, scale them to two times. Means that their length and width should be multiply with the two times. And then mirror command, mirror mean uh, the the mirror of the object. MI command. Then offset, create a parallel copy at a distance. Like if we give them the offset of that command, then the same shape in parallel, but at some distance. Trim, TR, should be cut unwanted part of the object. If you want to cut the some part of the object, you should use the trim command. Extend command, extend EX. Extend mean to extend the object to meet the edges. Then fillet, fillet command create a round corner. And then the stretch command, stretch part of the objects. Then array command, array creates a copy rectangular and pattern, polar pattern. And then text, T command, multi-text, M text, single line text and multi-line text. Dimension, D, for the length angles. Leader, uh, leader, and add leader with the text, like the arrow through the text. Layers, open layers, LA command. And like manager color, COL, set color of the objects. Line type, LT, set line type. Match, crop, MA, copy property from one object to another option. Then zoom command, Z command. Zoom in, zoom out option, extend window, all other thing. And then pan move, view without changing objects. Regen, RE, regenerate the display. Block, create a block, B command. Insert I, insert a block. W lock, write block to file. Explode, X, break a block or group into the parts. Distance, DI, measure distance. Area, A, measure area. ID, then get a coordinate of the point. List, LI, list properties of object. Units, set drawing units. UN. Limits, LM, set drawing limits. Save, Q, save, saving the drawing. And open the drawings. Now we move on to the our AutoCAD file. First of all, we save that file. plus 16. Okay. Now it should be our, first of all, our purpose is to set the unit of drawings. So for the unit unit, when you press the UN, it give to the units of the objects. So you can see that it should be the decimal precision, like the like we set that 2 times, and the our limit units in the millimeters. Okay, so we just press OK. Now the unit of our drawing should be millimeter. Now we will press uh, P command. Sorry, line, L command for the line. Now you can see that it should be line, and we should press the P line command. Okay, you can see that, and it should be P command. Sorry, line command. Now you can see that we should find the distance through that icons of the here you can see that the line, polyline, circle, arc, these are basically available in the AutoCAD. But easy working is that you should remember the command. You just press on the keyboard and work on that. If you find like the trim here, you can go there and like working that. It should uh, stop your working speed and reduce your working speed. So the best things when any draftsman or engineer working with that, they will remember the commands in the working in the AutoCAD file. So here is above is the line command, and the other one is the polyline command. What should be the difference between the line and the polyline? When you select on the polyline, it will like give the continuous line. If we p line and give them the like this type, the three wire, when you just click on that, they will show is a continuous. Okay, but when you press the line command, just line, when you click on that, they will isolate it to each other. So the purpose of the line, when you are doing finding the length of the cables, like in solar power plant you are working, and you have to find the cable length. So you have to use the polyline commands, not the line command, because you have to calculate the length of the total line, not a separate one. Because if you do the in the separate pieces, it should not a proper working way. You have to just find the separate portion and then submit it, sum up all the portions. And if you use the polyline command, it will give you the total length. Now what will you do? You have to just select this polyline, just polyline, and list command. List command means that the property of this line. So when you just list command, li, press li, they just give the area and the length. You can see that they have give us that our drawing unit are the in the millimeter. So they give us that it should be 10701. So it means that this is 10,701 0.7 mm is the length of this total line, polyline. But when I select this one and I select that polyline command, they will not give us that length because they don't have that lines because it is the separate one, and they don't give us that options. They just give us the coordinate z and like that, but they don't give us the length and the of that. So you have to measure this and the di, like distance. You can see that uh, DLI, uh, dim linear. So you just select that one, and it should be 30, uh, 13, 3318.49. So 3.318 meter is the length. Okay. So I think you have uh, find the distance between difference between line and polyline. So if you want to delete all the things, you just press the erase command, erase command, and select all the object. Select all the object. All the things will be erased one. Now, if you want to make a circle, just press the C command and specify the center point of the circle. It should be asking you to specify the center where you just click on that. Like here, I have clicked that, and now they will asking me to give me the radius of that. You can see that they will just showing this length. This should be the radius. If you just press the D, now you can see that they asking me to give me that the diameter of that circle. But if you press again the just R, now circular and like here, and it will give radius command. You can see that. Now I have put that like a 5 m 500 mm circle. You can see that. Yeah. Like we will find the dim line distance. You can see it should be 1000. You can see that it should be 1000. Okay. We should erase E command. Okay. Now we should press the POL, polygon, POL. And now they ask enter the number of sides. Enter the number of sides. Like we have pressed the 8 sides. Okay. Just specify the center of the polygon. Hmm. Acha. Now inscribe in circle, circumference about the circle. What you want to select, like here. Okay. Ah. It will become the 8 side circum polygon. Now again I will POL polygon. I will press the 5 uh, and I should inscribe this one. Okay, you can see that it should be 5. So erase them now. Sure. Now like uh, if we like PL is the command and I have pressed that. Hmm. And I have make PL command like here. Now I want that to meet these lines with that uh, length. These should be touched to that. So what should we do? EX extend command, select the objects uh, to extend. Just click on that. Just click on that. It automatically extend to that option and also the other one. Now I want to cut these lower portion and upper portion. What should I do? Trim, trim command, and just click on that. Okay, press OK. Now they are separate to each other because it should become in one go and this in the separate go. So I want to join these things. What I should do? Press the J command, join. Select the object or multi-object join once. Just select that. Now you can select that. Should be the become rectangular. Now we make a rectangular command. REC rectangular. Now you should give them the length and width. Like I want to make them 13,000. Press tab, and it should be go to this length. I will make them 5,000. Now you can see that it should be rectangular. Now I want to extend that, stretch that side to the right side. I will press that, stretch S, select this side, just this side. Oh, sorry. Stretch, press that, and just that side. Okay, full one. Now press enter or enter the space. You just drag down, it will just increasing these two length. Okay, I'm press that 5,000, and it should be 5,000 increase in the length on the both side. Now what I should do? I should again press the stress and go inside 5,000. Now it become like that. It should be the stress command. Now the scale option, SC, select the object. Okay, select the object and select that endpoint. Now you can see that it should be increasing or decreasing. Increasing. Now what should I do? If I will press some thing like multiply, I will multiply this by the scale factor. Now you can see that it should become the double of that. Now if we want to increase or decrease as per, like I have make a length, I will like scale up and down. Yes, Mudassir? Mudassir?
Sir, could you please check the message you send in the chat box?
Whether I'm delivering the lecture in the chat box, how can I? How to check if we are making the drawing in the right axis? I mean, the area in which we are going to make the drawing. How to check center axis? Sir, could you please tell how to measure the length, orientation, size of the object, like a line, if centimeter? How to align? Brother, I will explain one by one things. Wait a moment. Just I have to deliver my lecture, and at the end I will take your every question answer. Okay. So yes, Mudassir. Again, you have pressed the hand. Okay, so I want to scale, like I want to make another rectangular, like here I have made them, and I want that it should be scale as per this one, the above one. They should be the same length. What we should do, just select that, move, and enter at that point. Okay. Now what we should do, we should scale up. SC command, select this object. Okay. Select this, and now it automatically, now don't know the length. So what should we do? Just press the R command, R for the reference. Now they will give us the first option, and they are the second, specify the second point, this one. Now you just drag down and this one. Now you can see that it should be like the same one, the scale as per the above one. Now, if we want to measure the length, what we should do, just press the DLI, measure the distance or the length of that side, like that. If you can see that, it should be this one, 10,000 mm, means that the it should be uh, 10 meter. Okay. And if you want to uh, measure the total length, TLI, and just check that option. I will show you how to scale these options. It should be 21,630, because the issue is that they will not uh, like at the same point somehow, or some different distance in that. That is why they are showing like 1 meter is above total. So how we will measure the distance? One question of your answer, Mr. Mudassir. And the axis one, the axis. Basically, this is the axis, 2D axis. If you want to just put or insert your at that 0, 0, 0, 0 location. Okay. Uh, Specify point. Uh, Press 0/0. It should be like that one. No, this one. When you click on that, they will just give them the vertex option. You just press that, and this one, the vertex. No, 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 no. I think no, no. Move command, move command, and now you can see that it should be uh, not the like minus. Here you can see that it should be 1, 1, like the 0, 0 point. The things one, when we move on to, it should be 0. It should be 0. Now you can see that it should be on the 0, 0 scale. Okay. For the center line, when you just click on that, like PL, yeah, P line command. You just click that. This one, this is the center. This is the center. You can see that. It should be the center of that and oh sorry, P line. It should be the center of that and same one from that option. This one. This is the center. This should be the center. It should be the center of that. Okay. So guys, आपको मेरी तबीयत का you know very well my health condition, but I'm not delaying your classes. So I think for the today it's more enough because my health is not supporting me a lot. So I think you will like understand that point, and we will continue our lectures from the tomorrow from that. And now you will ask your questions. Yes, that's it. How to check if we're making the drawing in the right axis? It means the area in which we are making into drawing. How to check the center axis? Could you please here how to measure the length, orientation, size of the object, like a line next to in the center. Okay. Yes. Brother, Mudassir,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
for the above, sorry, guys, basically, मेरी तबीयत ना आजकल बहुत अप एंड डाउन है. आप लोग नोटिस कर रहे होंगे इस चीज को. हाँ. तो जो the above two questions, how to check we making the drawing in the right axis, mean the area in which we are make the drawing. Like what you want to basically, can you more explain that question? I'm
Sir,
not
my
getting your.
question is, apart from this question, the first question is how can we align our sheet that we have to build our whole SLD in that part of sheet. मतलब कि हमने एक लेयर बनाई है, हम उसके अंदर कैसे
जी
डिफाइन करते हैं कि इस एरिया के अंदर रह के मैंने अपनी SLD बनानी है, ठीक है। फिर उसके सेंटर मतलब किस तरह हम लेते हैं ये चीजें।
देखिए, first of all, the sheet working I will explain in the next classes how we will make the sheet. Basically, if I will show you, this is the model area. ठीक है?
यस यस यस।
Model, and these are the printing sheets. Okay, so we have to prepare these sheets for the printing purposes as per our size, like the A1, A2, A3 size, which we are using in our drawings. Okay, we will shall scale up and down our actual drawing to print on that sheet. We will scale up and down our text sizes as per this drawing. But in that area, like in the model, uh, we don't specify at which location we are working. Basically, it should get the coordinate where our drawings available. Basically, it is over our whole world. You can imagine that. Basically, the model is the whole world, and your plant is like uh, installing in the South Africa and like in the Pakistan. So where your plant is installing, you have some coordinate on that area. What should we do? We just prepare a KMZ file and then convert into the to the CAD file as per their actual coordinate. And when you place uh, this drawing in our AutoCAD, it will be an actual coordinate of your side. So in that model area, we can't specify that it should be right and center axis like in that. We just specify that it should be the x-axis and y-axis coordinate. Or if you are working in the 3D model, it should be the z-axis coordinate. But it should be on the actual coordinate of the your side. Okay. But when you are preparing the print sheet, you have to scale up and down your actual drawing and give them the height of the texts as per your actual scale. I will explain one by one things in next lectures. But model is the overall world, and your plant is where it should be installing. So they don't should be the right axis, left should be center. It should be as per your coordinate. Okay, got it? Oh, that's it. Okay. From you have any question?
सर फिलहाल तो नहीं है, अभी मैं सुबह इस पर ट्राई करूंगा, फिर आपसे इंशाल्लाह पूछ लूंगा इसके बारे में।
Khuram, you are facing the issue of the scallion.
Yes, sir. It's a headache of me.
Can you share the screen right now?
सर वो मेरा सिस्टम है, अभी मैं सिस्टम के पास नहीं हूँ। मैं कहती है तो मैं फिर सुबह कोई टाइम दे दे, मैं आपसे शेयर कर दूंगा स्क्रीन।
Basically, brother, on Thursday it should be option that I can attend a class on the Saturday, sorry. Uh, Tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, it should be not possible because I am in the office work and it should be not possible for me. Yes.
मैंने बेसिकली 2025 भी डाउनलोड कर ली है, उसको भी चला ली है। उसके अंदर वो फाइल उसी तरह ऐड की है, लेकिन वो नहीं हो रही उसमें भी। 23 में वही मसला है, 25 में भी वही मसला है। फिर
I think Mr. Flex has already installed that.
आप सही कह रहे हैं, मैं खुद हैरान हूँ। मैंने अभी सुबह डाउनलोड किया, उसके बाद उस तरह एक्टिव किया उसको क्रैक करके, और उसके बाद जो है स्केलियन को डाउनलोड, और मेरे पास फाइल पड़ी थी। मैंने वो दोनों फाइल्स को कॉपी की है, उसकी जो है फाइल की जो गया हूँ वहाँ प्लगइन्स के अंदर, वहाँ पर उसको जो है पेस्ट किया है, तो उसने फिर भी शो अप नहीं की है मुझे, कोई स्केलियन कोई चीज़ शो नहीं की उसने।
ओके। ओके, इसको क्या आप चक्कर लगा सकते हैं मेरे ऑफिस वाली साइड पे?
मैंने भाई कल जाना तो है इधर ब्रांच को।